and Nate Diaz. Well, you hear the pop from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when it's going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when you see Nate Diaz in the ring.
Nate Diaz is a savage, a guy that just epitomizes fighter. From the attitude, the walk, the music, everything tells you that when Nate Diaz shows up, you're getting ready to watch a fight. A fantastic striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
We've seen the Stockton slap before. I'll set the total.
It's just so disrespectful.
Over under 1.5.
So
you think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate Diaz.
All right, we'll see if he invokes the Stockton slap here tonight, but Nate Diaz is back, and hopefully in a big way for his supporters around the world. Well, DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proving ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion.
Yeah.
One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight.
And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. McGregor is 26, Diaz is 35. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round 1, Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. This is about as big a fight as we can put together.
I mean, we have seen this on more than one occasion, and I gotta be honest, I am still as excited as the first time they set foot on the dais for a press conference. This is a big fight. It will always be a big fight. I can't wait to get started.
Perhaps we get a little bit of a feeling out process here early.
No, these boys hate each other. They just want to fight.
punch there by Diaz. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years.
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round. Straight punch lands.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Oh, nice right hand.
And they separate. 26 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Big kick land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning.
He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Pretty good right hand.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
That's a big hook. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch land.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Punches blocked. Lunges forward with a left there. That punch no good. Less than a minute now to go. Want to go around as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Seconds to go. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Back to his feet.
He loaded up that right hand, too. Nice punch land over the top.
Oh, nice combination from McGregor. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. but the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz.
Liver kick. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Diaz. Try to establish that jab. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Combinations here. Oh! Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. 1 out of every 3 thus far, landing with 33% accuracy tonight against Nate Diaz. Diaz's pass attempt denied. Oh, nice job to reverse the move. Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
How's his opponent still standing? Do you believe it?
He got it! What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a big win for him here tonight, and an even bigger statement made by virtue of the TKO. Here's Bruce Buffer with
Ladies
the
and
official
gentlemen,
decision.
referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.